Obviously, you want your friends to die. I haven't seen them around church lately. And I am God's witness. It's always Father Dickus. It's gotta be Father Dickus. Cain and Abel. So anyway, Adam and Eve got to making the horizontal tango and flopped two sloppy floppers out of Eve's front crevasse, and they were bestowed the names Cain and Abel, like sugar cane, but spelled differently, and like the band Saving Abel, but not the band. Cain messed about in the dirt, and Abel made sweet, sweet love to his precious animals, making them produce the most tender of slabs. Cain got some pissery little flora, bundled into a fag, and half-assed threw them on the ground towards God's feet. Abel, however, elected to salt bathe some beautiful cuts of fat right in front of God's massive girth, pleasing him greatly. God chose the big fatty fats of Abel's big fat stalks over Cain's worthless fag of sticks and weeds. Cain was so mad he made sad face and pitter-pattered all the way home to his pea corner. God then said unto bitch boy 5,000 Cain, "Ooh-woo, little shit-sticker, come hither and shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Just because you cannot crop for shit does not mean you need to piss, shit, and cum all at once while trudging back to your piss-poor excuse for a field. For real, get good, scrub. If you make whiny sad face, Pat is going to have to lay his hand upon your bare ass with force over his big strong knee. Better thine's crop, acquire more XP, and level up to achieve ecstasy in my voluptuous folds of mercy." But alas, Cain made big, fat, stinky complexion and looked to his brother Abel with devious inquisition.
"You come hither, asshat, and wander with me into these amazingly kept fields of mine."
Abel then made some snide comment about Cain not quitting his day job since he cannot crop for fuck based upon the state of these fields. Alas, farming was Cain's day job, so Abel's just was a just and due burn. For this ignorant speech of Abel's maw, Cain whipped and nay-nayed the living hell out of Abel, and flat up done did deadened that God then boomed, "Hey, failure, where's the successful one?"
"I don't know."
The failure sneered.
"Am I my brother's keeper?"
"All right, you little shit," retorted God. "I know damn well you killed your better, much more prosperous brother Abel. Have you not a heart, you sorry sad sack? I can't believe you've done this. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? For this, the ground on which you have spilled your obviously better, triple crown superior brother will no longer bear you any crop that is worth its weight in shit. Oh wait, Lamau, so I guess nothing will have changed. How about you go touch grass, you saltmonger, you? Wander the land forever you shall, and feel the guilt of your actions towards the better of the first two sons of the first two humans you know. I am of course talking about Abel, you know, the only son that ever made anything worth admiring in this neck of the woods. Cain then blubbered unto the Lord,
"God dang, you are to drive me from the land that I to look upon your exalted glory. I shall no longer find treasures within my sack. From your sack into my hands went. I hope the next lip-dick hillbilly that finds me will slip me from asshole to ear with a KFC famous bowl spork. Oh, because you didn't want my green and would rather beat off with the juices from Abel's greasy fat.
Oh no! You will not escape this life that I have banished you to so easily. For if anyone tries to take your life, I shall make them feel as you avenged sevenfold. They shall feel just as you do, you know, shitty at farming and such. An overall failure, really. Just your run-of-the-mill piece of shit sack of crap. A turd rolling down a hill forever and ever, only to gather more shit. Becoming an even larger piece of shit in the process, learning nothing, and being a piece of shit and a piece of shit alone, said God, after being retold by God how much of a piece of shit he was, and with this newfound knowledge that he could not have anyone endgame him, he went east of Eden, to the land of Nod. All things considered, you know, being a piece of shit and all, along with being the brother to an obviously first-rate breed of human and better craftsmen, Cain was able to slam puss within a city he erected. He slapped together an entire city and slammed one whole puss to have a son, Enoch. He named the town Enoch so that everyone knew he got some ass at one point. Enoch. It's in the game. Every Nancy ovulates 'cause of him. That is correct. Just as it is written, it is told. Enoch was the father of Irad. IRAD. Independent racists are dumb. Quite an upstanding, not racist lad he was. He even had a few black friends. That way you were aware, like 100%, he wasn't racist. Mehujael. Well, fuck it. Mehujael was the son of Irad. Men everywhere haul uranium just amid envious lesbians. And Methuselah was the son of Mehujael. Totally not a meth cooker and dealer. What a silly joke. May you burn in hell for even thinking of it. Of course, as we all know, Lamech was the final son in this list of sons from that worthless excuse for meat, bones, and gristle Cain. And remember, at the gates of his holiness, if you forget any of these names, or the names to come, you will be sent to the depths of Satan's heaven like a pinball machine plunger, but backwards. As if you pulled the plunger to your favorite pinball arcade game machine at your local arcade that has been open for many years. Quite the hangout spot, really. And it rocketed that beautiful crystalline ball directly at your own waiting and wrinkly balls. And God will do the same to you. Remember, never forget 9/11. Lamech was the poon hound that we all knew damn well he would grow up to be. And he pulled a latter day and married two hooties, Ada and Zillah. The first kind of like the popular band ABBA, but not really. And the second like the home and business appraisal and search engine Zillow, but also not even close. Ada gave birth to Jabal. He was the father of those who dwelled in tents and raised livestock, fucking hippies. Jubal was Jabal's brother. Jubal was the father of those who played the skin flute and the normal flute, but mostly the skin flute. Zillah's son Tubal Cain 2.0, forged all sorts of tools out of bronze and iron. Tools that would make him out to be the first ye old bad dragon, filling many a hairy unkempt bagoo with his many big manly forgings. His sister was Nama, and we have fuck all to say about her. Lamech said to his bitches, some boy will talk and smack, so I killed him. I hit him with my open hand in his back of back, and he is dead. I made sure to show him what real freedom is, and did unto him a 180 no scope, but with my heel to his him, and now he is no more. His bones to dust, and his blood to ice. Anyway, if Cain were to be avenged 7 times, I will be avenged 77-fold. The cover band for avenged 7-fold. Adam heard of this and made the sweet gooey with Eve, and a son, Seth, was born. God looked at Seth and was pretty alright with him being the replacement for Abel. I mean, close enough, alright? That cocksucker Cain is nowhere to be seen. His son just killed someone, so we need to start with another one to try and offset this bullshit ASAP. Then people started saying Lord instead of God. Oh God. Oh fuck. Oh my God. Holy shit. These take a lot out of me. I try. It's always Father Dickus. I can't. I don't want to do anybody else. It's just so fucking fun. But it hurts. It hurts so much. In the event of a horrific disability delivered unto me due to this hell that I'm putting myself through, if you subscribe, I don't know, it might do something. It can get me money for a feeding tube, someone to flip me over, the nurses who pull the tube out of my pee-pee. Doesn't have to be a female, it's not sexual at all. I prefer a male, much stronger hands, much faster swap with the catheter. Oh my God. I'm gonna keep all that in. I don't care. The end of this fucking video could be fucking 2 minutes long. I really don't give a shit. Fuck. Oh God, please do something. Like it, I don't know, subscribe, comment. Fuck, I don't care. Just do something.